Hey there, Eric with you. Thanks so much for joining me. I just wanted to speak to you today regarding organic foods and why they are so important for our children. Organic food are important for everyone, of course, but especially for children due to their size and their immune system is not mature, is not strong enough yet when they're exposed to many of the toxic chemicals that are in conventional food. So very, very critical for children to eat organic food. And I just want to go through a couple points on why it is so critical that children eat organic foods. First of all, the pesticides in conventional foods. There's over 1,400 pesticides that is registered with the EPA, 1,400 that are used on conventional foods. Many of these, it's been established, cause cancer. We're talking brain cancer, colon cancer, breast cancer. A litany of different cancers have been linked and proven in many of these pesticides. And again, there's over 1,400 of them being sprayed on many of the conventional foods that we're eating currently. So that alone gives you so much reason to really, really get your children eating organic foods. Also, we have to look at milk and meat. Conventional milk and meat is also going to have synthetic hormones in it and antibiotics. So they're feeding the cattle antibiotics and hormones that make them grow larger and make them grow quicker. And so, of course, when we eat these conventional foods, we're also going to be exposed to the synthetic hormones and antibiotics. This, again, is correlated, is linked to so much disease, and even the antibiotics, they can disrupt the good bacteria in our stomach, and that, again, can lead to many endocrine disrupting disorders. So milk and meat should definitely be organic also. There's been a lot of research too. This is very interesting with infants and fetus, and they've watched as mothers, they've observed mothers who eat a strong organic diet compared to mothers who do not eat strong organic diet, and they found that the children of these mothers, the mothers that consume the organic foods, later in life, in the adolescent years, their IQ is much higher than the children who were not brought up on organic food. So the IQ is actually affected by if a child eats organic food or not. So that was just an amazing statistic I read about. Also, this is another huge number. I read a couple of studies. Oh, I guess my marker's out here. Must not be an organic marker. I read many studies where they came up with there is a 94% reduction in toxicity in organic foods. 94% reduction in toxicity in organic foods, again, compared to conventional foods. So, I mean, these speak for themselves. Children really need to be on an organic diet. And I know, I hear this quite often, I read about it also, that money is a concern. Organic food is. There's no doubt that it is more expensive than conventional food. But I think we need to look at it as an investment. I mean, the investment of all investments, of our children. There is more than enough research and proof now that organic food has substantial health benefits, and that conventional food it can be definitely correlated as a precursor to disease, to cancer. So we have to look at it as an investment. And also, if we start eliminating many of the conventional foods, many of the processed foods, many of the high sugar foods, even limiting how many times you're going out to eat on a weekly or monthly basis, we can then use that money and put it towards more organic foods for our children. So I think there are options out there. Again, I know it is more expensive, but there are ways that we can cut, restrict other means that we're spending on food or going out to eat again, and then we can reinvest that in organic foods. So I hope that helps you. And just one other point too, when you think of children growing up, what type of foods are they eating a lot of, right? We're trying to push the fruit and vegetables. A lot of kids are drinking milk, dairy products, and they're eating copious amounts of this food. And again, you can see what the conventional foods have in them and compared to the organic. So just wanted to make that point also. Kids are eating a lot of these foods that may contain the most pesticides, the most antibiotics and hormones. All right, I hope that is really helpful. Again, I think this is very, very, very important for children to eat a strong organic diet. If you could please pass this on to as many parents as you know. This is critical information that all parents need to know. If you could like this video, that will get the word out more and more also. And you can subscribe also. I'm going to make many more videos on how we can really help children in terms of their health and wellness. Okay, thanks so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.